What are you doing under there? Are you begging for snackies? Are you begging for snackos? Guess what? Today's the last day Mommy goes to work, and then I'm home with baby. Yeah, very soon. Yeah, very soon. I love you. I love you. Look at your cute face. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
Hello, it is Wednesday night. It is the start of the weekend, and I am so fucking tired. I had wanted to do a little bit more tonight before I went to bed, and I just don't have the energy for it. We watched an episode of Twin Peaks. I had my grief cereal. I've been having cereal in bed like every night because I'm just really struggling, and that is something that makes me happy. I know I shouldn't be just eating my feelings, but I'm eating my feelings a little bit. I really underestimated how I was going to handle the last week of work. So I've mentioned before that we do 7 days on, then 6 days off. And we have a Sunday in there that we're closed on Sundays, so you don't work on Sunday, but you do 7 out of 8 days and then 6 days off. And I normally love my job and I love my customers, and normally I don't dread going to work, and I don't come home. I'll have days here and there, but I don't have 7 straight days where I just come home completely exhausted. And it's been really rough. If anybody else watching this works in healthcare, or you're on the front lines in a different way, that you are doing grocery work or driving a truck to deliver stuff, or anything where you're still going into work and dealing with the public, how are you? How are you holding up? What are you doing? It's been really rough. I mean, I've been a pharmacist for almost 13 years, and this is the roughest week I've had in a lot of ways. I mean, I've had rough weeks in other ways, but just the emotional toll of this is really starting to wear on me. So I'm very grateful to have some days off and just do some stuff for myself and around the house, and just kind of recover and recuperate. And it's also been hard because it's been allergy season, and so I am having allergy symptoms. And right now, anytime you have if you cough or you sneeze or your throat feels a little scratchy, it's instantly that panic settles in. Oh my God, what if this is it? Because I'm dealing with people all day. We're not having very many less patients come in than we normally do, and we have space between us and them. We have some tables that are there to space out, try to keep everybody 6 feet apart, but it's still constant stream of people. We're not staying home, or we can't stay home in healthcare. So it's been really rough. So I did my journaling project tonight, and I will talk about that probably tomorrow or Friday. In this vlog, I will talk about the journaling project that I'm doing. And I did that, and then we watched an episode of Twin Peaks, and now I'm getting ready for bed, but now I'm having a hard time. I was so tired. I was I don't want to watch a second episode because I'm so sleepy, and now I am having a really hard time falling asleep. So I just took my sleeping medicine and wait for that to kick in. Yeah, so I need to get to sleep, and I am simultaneously super exhausted and super tightly wound right now. So I'm gonna read for a little bit, and I might put on some nighttime music and see if that helps. And tomorrow is a new day, and I can just try to not worry about work, not worry about my patients for a few days, and everything should be fine. And yeah, it has been a week, it has been a month, it has been, yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. This weird cannon in the middle of the cemetery that I've never seen before. Maybe I've seen this before. It's very strange. It's cannon, and then normal graves. And this has my favorite gender-neutral word for people. Comrades. It's pretty nice. It's a beautiful day. Still no color on these trees. That's nice. Look at that.
green field. That's where the cemetery is. It's right by our house. And if you see over there, right there, that is Carey Furnace. So that's Braddock, Rankin area. That's the waterfront where the bike trail is. And Carey Furnace is across the river from that. It is an old steel mill that's no longer in function, but it is, you can tour there, which we've done before with Rivers of Steel. It's pretty awesome. Do not visit alone. Avoid visiting late in the day. Does that mean there are ghosts in this cemetery? Okay, I have one little project I'm going to work on. I hope to be out longer today, but my anxiety's bad, so it was hard to get out here. But I'm going to try to tidy up this area here and weed a little bit and throw some mulch down, hopefully. Okay, I cannot believe how long it took me to get to this status. There are these creeping vines that are like entangled with this rose bush, and I fucking love this rose bush. You can't see it now because it's not very pretty right now, but it is beautiful. It is like those dark red, almost purpley, gothy looking roses, and I love it. And there's this creeping vine, and it's still down there. Like this is as far as I could get today, but I'm gonna have to, I guess, dig it out. It's like, see, it's intertwined. Well, there's these two things. There's this tree here, and there's another one of those trees right there. That's what this thing is right here. But there are vines in the bottom, so I got most of the vines out of the rose bush, so at least the rose bush is all like clean out there. And then I got all of this part weeded, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep this thing that's right here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not yet right now, but for right now I'm leaving it in there to see how it flowers. Behind it are my tulips, which I'm really excited about. That's why I wanted to do this, to like make the tulips shine. But I don't know how long I've been out here. A long fucking time. It's a lot of effort, but I think it looks nice. So maybe I'll make some more progress this weekend if we get some dry days. So I was in the front yard, which is not fenced off, so I couldn't have her out there with me, but she's been sitting on the rug in here, I guess, while I was working and crying and looking at the door. You're so cute. You're so cute. Did you miss Mommy? Mommy was just in the front yard. You're so silly. Okay. She won't look at me. This camera's on. She won't look at me. No, you won't. Look at the wiggle. There you go. What just came at the door?
I don't know. I'm in pajamas.
Babe, it's a national pandemic or global pandemic. Everybody's in their pajamas. What is it?
Cookie dough? Ice cream?
It's ice cream.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So this is a local ice cream parlor in town that used to be a pharmacy. So it's very near and dear to my heart. But they were doing a special this week where you can get a gallon of ice cream with all the fixins. You have some cones, and you have, I think those are M&Ms, Jimmy's. I don't know what this is, chocolate, I think those are chocolate. But yeah, and it's delivered to your house. So this is super awesome. I just have to make room in the freezer. Layla, what are you doing? Oh, you were just making it nice for you to lie down. I see. You weren't digging the carpet? Okay, I believe you. What are you doing? You hungry? You sad? You have emotions? Do you want ice cream? Would you like to tell me something? Is there something you would like to say? Okay. You have made a total mess on the floor in here, little miss. You've been shredding up paper. Did you not go for potty? Better go see Daddy. You better go see Daddy right now. Okay. I'm out by Frick Park. I've been in Frick Park, and it's a lot of traffic. Doing some trails there, running the streets of Regent Square. It's kind of like going around and looking at cool flowers at people's houses and yards and getting ideas for my yard. but I think I'm at least like 2 to 2.5 miles from home, and it's looking real stormy. It's not supposed to rain until after 2, and I should definitely be home by 2. It's like a little after 1, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Honestly, it is so muggy right now. It would feel great if it rained, but let me see. I'll show you. So this is Frick Park. This is the bridge, and down here, it's the creek. There's a dog park there. You can see lots of people out. Everybody's like doing a really good job of keeping apart from each other, separating most people. There's a few people who I don't think really understand just how far 6 feet apart is, but for the most part, it's good stuff. And yeah, here we go. We'll see what this brings. If I get rained on, you'll get an update. Okay, next up on our to-do list today, now that I'm home from my run, is we are going to clean out this drawer, which was really a mess. It's our silverware drawer. There's some things I know we can take out of here. We have everything basically out right now to go through and clean. Husband just sprayed the actual drawer down, and now we work on this. I decided to go back and play some Pandaria because I want to get my Lore Master achievement, and so I am in the middle of like a Van Damme training sequence right now. It's just a cutscene. There we go, it's ending now. But it was just me training with this panda bear. Yeah. It is really dark and gloomy outside. It's not even 4 o'clock, it's almost 4, but you can see it's not even like doing justice how dark it is, but like I don't have a light on and it's so dark in here. So I'm playing some WoW, and check out these dudes. These are fucking creepy. This looks like something you'd see in the Black Lodge. Look at this. Look at him. Let's see if we can get his face. If I like try to attack him, he's gonna die because I'm like super overgeared for this one. Yeah. Creepy. Yeah, it's some Twin Peaks shit. Anyway, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm not getting like any XP for any of this because I'm super too high level for this, but I just wanted to get these achievements accomplished. It's another training sequence. We just got a thunderstorm warning. My dad said there's been a tornado warning where they live, so maybe we'll lose power? What an asshole. I could fight that bird. I strangely got disconnected from the server. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if it'll let me back in. I don't know my password. Oh shit. What? Is this because it's the first time I've played in like weeks? What the hell? Okay, I've now moved on to this quest where you have to go out and kill all these animals, and this is these tigers I'm killing, and look what I get whenever I skin a tiger, okay? Alright, here we go. Ready? Did you see that? It's exotic leather. If you're not watching Tiger King with your quarantine, you are missing out, and apparently World of Warcraft many years ago predicted this. We ordered a Thai food feast. This is like, we normally get tapas, but we were like, get tapas, but also get entrees because we're stress eating. So good. This is gonna be amazing.
But nobody can prove it.
Yes, we are also watching Tiger King. Yeah. Quarantine night. Yeah. It's okay, baby. It's just Twin Peaks. It's okay.
Layla Grace, it's okay. What's wrong?
You okay, pup? Okay, pup?
You okay? Layla? Oh dear. Oh baby. Hey. Oh my god, my dog won't stop watching Twin Peaks. Layla. Hey. Hey. Oh my gosh, it won't stop. There we go. Where's your nose going, huh?
Not even like
I don't know.
that interesting. It's just a guy going slowly up the stairs.
What are you sniffing? What's wrong? Why is her nose going so fast? You okay? Oh my god, this is freaking me out.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning. We are about to drink this bottle of Kathie Lee Gifford Chardonnay at the early time of 8:03 a.m. We're going to drink this bottle and then we are going to review 3 products as if we are Kathie Lee and Hoda. Because that's what this quarantine has come to, my dudes. That's what it's come to. This quarantine is a gift. Whoa. I made a really... All right, first sip.
This is breakfast. This is...
No. And actually, the citrus, it actually did work with a navel orange.
Yeah, weird. The thing that is making this Chardonnay better is watching Tiger King with our little girl. Yeah. Cheers.
We finished a bottle of Chardonnay before 9 a.m. What? Oh. I'm tipsy, babe. Oh my god. Are you tipsy, Layla?
I would say
annoyed.
James Garrison's involved.
Well, this one needs the hedges to be trimmed. Those angels. Check those out. Here's this tree. I love this tree. This is one of my favorite graves. Gilchrist. Reminds me of like some World of Warcraft stuff. Yeah.
Tonight we got takeout from Allegheny Wine Mixer. They're doing, it's called Care Package. So this is what we got. We got 4 different sandwiches, cheese spread, chicken liver pate, some crostini for it, brownie, olives, and soap. And also we got a bottle of wine. So let's see. We picked red. You could pick red, white, or sparkling. We picked red. So sandwiches, dips, and olives. More sandwiches and some pickled onions. And we got stuff for the sides and a brownie for dessert. It's a pretty awesome spread.
Yeah.
Grace, what are you doing? Yeah, there you are. Hello. Good morning. Is it chilly in here? It's a little chilly. You under your blankie. You're so good. Mommy has to go to the store, okay? I'm sorry. I'll be home as soon as I can and I'll be as safe as I can, okay? I promise. I promise. I love you. I love you.
Good morning. It's Monday morning. I am going to the grocery store. The sunlight is like really unflattering right now. I'm doing the grocery shopping today, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna go in. I have my list. I have pockets. I wore pants with pockets so I can put my phone in my pocket. I'm not bringing my purse in at all. I'm just bringing my credit card and my store card in my pocket, and I'm planning on just everything right into the shower or right into the laundry and get into the shower when I get home. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I go to work in retail and I'm just going to follow the same kind of things that I do there. I don't know. It's weird. This is my first time actually going to the store for a big shop. I've gone in and like gotten things that I can carry in my arms so I don't have to worry about using the cart. But yeah, I'm going to go in. We'll see. The parking lot is not crowded at all, so that's promising. Okay, I just finished up my big shop. It was a huge shop. I got one of the little carts thinking, oh, I can fit it all in here, and I just barely fit it all in there. So anyway, it was really not that crowded. Everybody was trying to stay out of each other's way, which is a little bit difficult when you're like just going down aisles and trying to pass each other. But I think everybody did a good job. I got definitely a week's worth of food. I got some bread, some fresh bread that I'm going to freeze. So that way, that's the thing that's been the hardest for us right now is we're so used to just like, oh, go grab a baguette on the way home from work. Get a baguette from the store. Get some bread from the store. We don't buy like the prepackaged bread. We buy from the bakery. So I bought some extra today and I'm going to freeze it and then we can just like toast it. And that way we will have the bread. We don't have to go to the store every day. So this should definitely last us for at least the whole week. Hopefully until next Thursday would be ideal. I don't think it'll last that long, but that's my next day off. And I think it's better to go during the week than to go on the weekend. So that's what we're doing. I am going to stop at Trader Joe's because there are a couple things that we get at Trader Joe's that we can't get at the regular grocery store. And that's like the frozen pizzas and the frozen dinners. And I'm going to get some of those and then I'm going to go home. So it was stressful. It really, I cannot lie, it was stressful, but I think it was okay. And I had hand sanitizer waiting for me in the car, so I did that immediately before I touched my phone. And here we are. Nebby neighbor. I'm Nebby too. Like, we don't know what this thing is. I'll zoom in. What is going on my street? This dude in this little cart has been riding up and down the street with this. I guess it's a moving thing? I don't know. So nebby, huh?
You're so cute. Hey people, it's been a rough day. Here's my baby girl. Here's my baby girl. So, to follow up on earlier, I ended up not going to Trader Joe's because there was a huge line outside. They're like limiting how many people can go in the store at a time. So, the line was like wrapped all the way down the street, and I was like, I just don't have the energy for that. So I came home and cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. We've been cleaning the kitchen a lot more because we've been cooking in it almost every day now. You're so cute. And I tried to work on some stuff, and I just really didn't have the energy. I just felt down all day, and I kept reading the news, which I know I shouldn't do, and it didn't help. And
Then my back started really bothering me, so I laid down for a little bit, watched some YouTube, and worked on some pictures on my laptop in bed, trying to stretch my back out. I just feel like running away.
I mean, I would take you with me. Yes, I would.
There's gonna be days like this. They announced yesterday that they want to do, like the federal government announced, social distancing through the end of April, which is fine. And I was feeling like all good about, okay, I have a date, the end of April. That seems logical. That makes sense. I can like really work on my goals in April, try to focus on that. And then my friend Rachel lives in like the DC metro. She lives in Virginia, but like the DC area. I don't know what that's called, but their governor in Virginia just said that their stay-at-home order goes through June 10th. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? June 10th. Like 2.5 months from now. Like, it just took the wind out of my sails. I'm a person who really thrives on looking forward to things and keeping busy and trying to experience as much of life as I can. And it's hard whenever we're stuck in a house. And then, I'm either going to work when I'm super worried. When I'm home, I'm less worried about being sick because it's just not going to get her sick. If I get husband sick, we're married, it's different. But I think that's what's really wearing me down right now is the fear of like that I would be sick and not know it and unknowingly transmitting stuff to people, or that I would get sick and not be able to go into work. And I mean, I'd rather not going to work if I was sick, obviously, but it's weird. When you work in healthcare, you always expect that, you have to work through sickness and you don't get sick days. And so it worries me. It's a combination of worries, but anyway, just sitting here petting my puppy dog. Maybe gonna watch some Twin Peaks, I think. And we did finish Tiger King yesterday, so we're done with that. I'm just feeling down. Got some laundry done. Got the grocery shopping, which really did take a lot out of me. And we'll try again tomorrow to do some more stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing this quest. Oh, a little water just went up. Where you have to feed these otters. There it is. This is hard to do one-handed. Okay, so here's the little otter, right? And you go over and you click on him. And then, oops, he's gonna run away. Throw him a snack. So hard to do one-handed. Ah! There we go. Here he goes! Look at him! The last time I did it, I got him to he swam right around my head and it was adorable. Let me see if we can get this. Comes up down here. There we go. Look at him! He's so happy I gave him a snack. Oh my god, this is my favorite quest ever. Okay, I have this little elephant seal. Let me spread around so you can see his face. His name is Dog. And I'm taking him and walking him to all of these different areas that he wants to visit. And I'm trying to find him food. He's being very picky about which of these little crab thingies he'll eat. Let's see what he's gonna do. They said to take him to the whale corpse, and he always likes to pee on the whale corpse. So let's see, where is he? There he is. Looks around cautiously before leaving his mark on the whale corpse. Oh, World of Warcraft, you never lose the opportunity to talk about pee and poop.
Good morning. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Look at those teefies. Look at those little teefies. Morning, teefies. Good morning, teefies. My special girl. Are you my special girl? Oh, how I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, we're gonna have a better day today. Mommy gonna worry less today, maybe. I'm gonna try. Okay. I love you.
Okay, to follow up on the decluttering that we did in this drawer. It looks magnificent. I can't remember the last time this drawer shut so nicely. And everything is like easy. Like these are all tidied now. All of our measuring spoons are here. Things that we reach for all the time are over here. Wooden spoons are all together. This is like stuff we use but don't use that frequently. Like it's all much better. Back to playing WoW today, and I have to rescue old Poot Poot. I thought Poot Poot was the sound that little dogs make when they fart. Yeah. Here we are. Alright, now we're fighting this little hoser named Ook of Duke. That's definitely a poop reference too. There's a lot of poop and farts going on today in World of Warcraft. And also from small dogs. Okay, this is my project for the day. This is the guest room closet. We don't really go in this room all that often, so I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it's a wreck in there. So I am going to clean this up and see what I can do. Okay, there it is. I did it. This took me like an hour. Like literally this took me way longer than I had hoped or planned, but I have it all organized now. These two are candles. These are all my CDs. The cases are up in the attic, but I have all the CDs and binders there. I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to get rid of them, but also there's my little like travel suitcase if I have to go overnight for work or anything small. I have all of our glasses cases, and the sunglasses that I'm not currently using are in there. This is all travel stuff. This is like when I'm traveling and I need to grab a little carrying case or something like that. I have those all in there in one area so I can find them all. Like my jewelry case is in there, my medicine stuff is in there, like it's all in that one area. And that's like my little medicine cabinet. I don't know what to do with these two little organizers because there's really nothing in them right now, but I have them in there anyway. Layla's medicine's on the bottom. I think maybe I'll eventually get rid of those. I just left them in there for now because there was space, but I don't really need any more space in there, but those things are just kind of empty right now. I used to have them organized. I got those in college. And I had them in this whole container thingy there was in my college apartment. So it is much better. I don't know why this was bothering me so much. Like I said, we don't come in this room very often. It's mostly just like if someone were to stay over, we have a guest room, and yeah, we have a bookshelf in here. That has to be, that's the project for another day. But I don't know why, like just knowing that the floor in here was so messy and this whole thing was so cluttered, and it just makes me feel better to have it clean. Anyway, oh, the other thing I didn't talk about, these are my Oh Hello. I get the Oh Hello monthly subscription box, which I always say I'm going to do an unboxing and I haven't done. Maybe someday, maybe now that I'm not going anywhere for the next foreseeable future, I can do that. But these are all things, I've sorted through all of the boxes. I've been getting it almost a year now, and I went through all the things that I don't want that are still cute that I give away as gifts or that I could take with me if I do go wild, and I could do like as a de-stash table or something like that. So that's all in there. I took out all the things that I'm using and put those away where they belong. The things in the top are things that I have a specific person in mind that I would like to give to, but obviously I'm not really giving things away right now because I'm not really seeing people. So, okay, that is done. On to the next task of the day. Okay, so this is Dr. Rachel Levine. She is our Secretary of Health in the state of Pennsylvania, and she's been doing these press conferences almost every day. She wasn't on yesterday's. They had a different person from the health department on there, but sometimes with the governor, and just reviewing stuff and answering questions for the reporters. And I don't know, she is like so calm and reassuring, and she never, like, people in the beginning especially were asking like ridiculous questions when they had the reporters in the room, and she was like just so cool about it. But I have been watching these on my days off every day because it's been really, I don't know, she's just very, we're gonna get through this. This is what we have to do to get through this. And so I really have been appreciating watching these every day. So 2 o'clock is when they air. So I'm gonna watch this right now and then get back on my day. Okay, and this is like her tagline every day at the end of her beginning briefing that she says that like reminds me to like not fucking lose my mind.
It is essential that we stay calm, stay home, and stay safe.
See? She's not fucking stressed. I mean, I'm sure she's stressed, but she's just like, you're gonna get through this. Just stay home and stay safe. It's that easy. And this like every day is my little like anti-anxiety press conference that I watch.